All right, and Venus in the fire signs. So Venus in a fire. Let's start with Venus in Leo. Venus in Leo is beautiful. I mean, I didn't want to bring looks into this. I know, like, it's the planet of beauty, but like, you could, like, there's like Venus in Leo, even if they're not conventionally beautiful, there is a beauty, there is an air about them, there's something that draws you in. Like, they walk into the room and you can feel them. And sometimes it's with like more of a harsh confidence of like, they have like a presence about them that kind of makes you uncomfortable. But a lot of times, especially if they're in more of like their softer era, it's gonna be more of a vibe of, I want to get to know that person. Like, who is that? I want to know them. And like, their energy is just like, it just kind of sucks you in. Or they have a presence about them. You know, we've all met Leos. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they tend to be, like I said, very charismatic. They're usually very funny, and great showmans. Great showmans. They want to show you their talents. They want to display themselves. They want you to know who they are. And they tend to have a circle that you are drawn to, wanting to be in. But yeah, let me think. Is there anything else I want to say about Leo? I don't think so. So I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. So Venus and Sag, it's the traveler. It is the traveler. Even if it's like somebody who's a homebody, like, they will travel far and wide in their research into different cultures, into different religions, into different philosophies, esoteric studies. Like, they will go on a journey, even if they're just like sitting at their kitchen table. But they also do genuinely love traveling. But they are knowledge seekers. They want to just soak up and soak in all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge that they possibly can. They're ruled by Jupiter, so they want to know it all. They want to try and understand it all, and they love to talk about it. They love to teach about it. And Venus in, drawing a blank, Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries is the free spirit. They just want to explore. It's like a childlike exploration. And, you know, it's the first, Aries is the first house in the zodiacal wheel, and it's where soul meets body. So it's like coming in and just being like, oh my gosh, I just want to see everything. I want to know everything. I want to experience everything. And that statement, that I want statement, is very important for Venus and Aries, because it's like, once you can pinpoint what it is that you want, then the universe will kind of figure it out from there. So getting into that, what do I want? What do I genuinely want, is where you'll really thrive with your Venus and Aries, and where you'll really see some manifestations that are really cool come forth.